So, good morning class. I am Miss Kyla Rose Chanin Rolion, or you can call me Miss Kyla. So, how's your day class? Okay, that's great to know that all of you are fine. So, our class today is all about elements of earth. So, class, did you know what is elements of earth? Okay, so before we start our class for today, which is the elements of arts, I'll introduce you first the objectives. Elements of arts are commonly used group of aspects of a work of art used in teaching and analysis combined with the principles of arts. Elements of arts, also called the building blocks of an art. So, elements of arts are made up of line, texture, shape, space, color, form, and value. Line, easily defined as a mark that spans a distance between 2 points. So, line also pertains to the use of various marks, outline, and implied lines in artwork and design, most often used to define shape. So this is an example of line in elements of arts. Next is form. So form considered three-dimensional, showing height, width, and depth. So example of forms in elements of arts. First, sculpture. Second, theater play. The last one is figurines. Next is texture. Texture is the quality of a surface or the way any work of art is presented. So lines and shading can be used to create different textures as well. Here is the example of texture in elements of arts. Next is shape. So shape pertains to the use of areas in two-dimensional space that can be defined by edges, setting one flat specific space apart from another. Shapes also can be geometric, by square, circle, triangle, or organic. Or it could be shape of a paddle, blob, leaf, and boomerang. Next element of arts is space. Space is an area provided for a particular purpose. Space have dimensions, which are two dimensions contains of length and width, and the second dimensions are three dimensions, which is length, width, and height. Space refers to the distance or areas around, between, or within components of a piece. Space have two types. First type is positive space, refers to the space of our shape representing the subject matter. Second, negative space, wherein it refers to the space around and between the subject matter. Color pertains to the use of hue in artwork and design. Colors are being defined as primary colors. So under the primary colors are red, yellow, and blue. Blue, which is cannot mix in pigment from other hues. Next is secondary colors. Under the secondary colors are green, orange, and purple. Wherein purple, which are directly mixed from combinations of primary colors. And the last type of elements of arts is value. Value or tone refers to the use of light and dark, shade and highlight in an artwork. So value also is directly related to contrast. So that's all for today's class, and I hope you learn a lot for our today's topic. So before we say goodbye, I will give you the assignment, and it would be done at home. Thank you, class.